Pimp My Kicks. Now, y'all heard of such thing as Pimp My Ride. Big shout out to Exhibit, too. You guys did some shoes for Exhibit, right?
That we did, yep.
Big. Big shout out to Kai, too, in the house. Now, not only did they make shoes for Exhibit, they made shoes for Nicki Minaj, man.
It's busy.
Yeah. These guys are hot. You go to the website, man. Kicks, man. Kicks. Where did the inspiration come from?
You know what? The inspiration, it came from, I've always been an avid sneakerhead. I collect. It's something I've always done. And so, you know, one day I was just watching Pimp My Ride, and I was like, yo, it's a pretty cool show. Caught it a couple more times.
Right.
And I was like, you know what? Yo, we need to do that with
so
some sneaks.
you seen Pimp My Ride, and you figure you'll go that route. Did you have any inclination that you'll be pimping some shoes for Exhibit?
You know what? The funny thing about that is, with what we do, everything that we do, it gets shipped. Like, we really don't do anything locally. So everything we do, we wind up shipping off. So the very first pair of shoes that we actually got to get a live reaction from was Exhibit's pair.
Right.
So, you know, it was pretty cool because that kind of tied into the whole concept of Pimp
Now,
My
everybody out there wants to know, I'm sure, that if they order a pair of kicks from you guys, do they have to buy the kicks and you do them up, or how does that go?
We have two different ways. Either you can ship them into our office and we'll start design on them right then once we get them, or we can go purchase them for you. So you have two different options. Whatever best fits your needs, we will do for you. So we're there for the customer either way.
Oh, that's big. So how are you guys being received in and out of the country right now?
We get mad love. I mean, literally, I think we've shipped everywhere except for Antarctica. You know.
Wow.
Shout outs to Finland.
United Kingdom.
Wow.
I mean, a little bit everywhere.
Now, I mentioned at the onset of the show that these guys were featured on ABC's Home Extreme Makeover. Can you tell us a little bit about that? A family in Maple Heights had their home made over by the program, and these guys were contacted by the producers. I find that real exciting, man. I asked these guys several times, and I wanted them to share with you guys how that process came about.
It really came out of nowhere, and you know, and to be honest, I guess I would equate it to pretty much every opportunity that presents itself to us. You know, with us really being a web-based company, we get a lot of just random calls, a lot of random requests. So one day we get a call, and it's one of the producers from the show. Hey, I'm such and such from Extreme Makeover Home Edition. I'd like to talk to you guys about doing something on the show.
Was that you, Dre, told me you couldn't believe the call?
I couldn't believe it. I thought that was somebody playing on the phone. I'm like, Rich, let's play it again. I'm like, somebody's playing on the phone that's trying to jive us for some reason. But hey, it's a blessing from God.
Yeah, we gave the guy a call back, and he told us a little bit about the situation with the family.
Right.
You know, that they love what we do. We're fans of what we do, and they love to have us do something for the show. And so, I mean, what do you tell them no? So I said, of course, you know, let's do it. It should be fun.
Right.
So that's how it started.
Well, let me ask you a question, because now you say you ship all over the world, so you're doing big things. So when that it wasn't nothing new when Home Extreme Makeover called. But I want to know, did a light bulb go off and say, okay, all right, now we can really be corporate and really go big with this? I mean, did the serious lamp go off, or what happened?
It definitely went off. I mean, I guess the only reason maybe I've got that little nonchalant feeling about it is because we've had other opportunities that presented themselves to us, not to that extent, but in a similar way. But they didn't pan out. Like, either the contract was iffy or they wanted us to do too much. So, you know, I guess kind of we started to get a little numb to different opportunities, so to say.
Did you have to come to the set every day and things of that nature?
Well, not every day. We did have certain days where we came out and did our shoot on there and did some painting and did our different things that we're going to have on the show when it airs.
Oh, so you actually did your thing on the show?
Yeah, we did a segment with Tracy and Exhibit on the set.
Okay, wow.
So hopefully that makes the cut.
Yes, we hope it does make the cut. Representing from Cleveland, man.
Yep.
That's now, yeah. Now, you tell me sometimes people send you shoes and you pimp them out there. Has anybody ever seen you some old, worn over shoes? Talk about pimp these out, you know, because, you know, they pimp the old cars out and make them new. So do they ever send you, like, old shoes expecting you to do something with them?
That used to happen. And what we had to do is we tell people, send your new, unworn shoes.
Right.
That's what you tell them now.
That's what we tell them now.
Send your new, unworn shoes.
New and unworn.
Yeah. Right. Teach us jinxes again. We're going to have some more coming in now.
We're going to get some flip-flops coming in the mail now.
Wow. Pimp My Kicks. Yeah. And that's exactly what it is, man. I seen their work, man. Tremendous. Tremendous, man. And you guys got what's called Freshness Fridays, where you actually show off your work, right?
That's today.
You brought Freshness Fridays. All right, can we see some of your work? You got that?
We got some.
Bring out some heat.
Bring out the Wu-Tang clans.
Uh-oh, yeah.
We brought those from my man from Shaolin.
Oh, yeah? Where you at? Where my man from Shaolin?
Yeah, you can go ahead and hold down.
Yeah, this is hot right here.
Killer Bees.
Wu-Tang Killer Bees on the Swarm.
We got the.
Yeah. That's what's up right here. Y'all like that, huh?
It's dripping off the soul.
Hot? Yeah. All right.
We got another one for the customer. Wanted the New York skyline that we did.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I like them. Hold them up. Yeah, I can't hold them up too high. There you go. You got to know, once they see these on the market, these going to go. These are going to go. Icy Mike's? Mike's so icy, huh?
Got a name for him now, the Icy Mike's.
Icy Mike's, I like
It's
that.
official.
Are these guys tremendous or what, huh? Huh? Pimp my kicks, man. Now, what's the craziest design you ever had to make with your shoes?
That's a good question. Craziest? You know what? It'd probably be those bandana ones. Just by what we had to go through.
Ones for X.
We did we did 2 pairs of kicks for exhibit.
True Blues.
Now, y'all did some Louis Vuitton ones.
You
for
seen
exhibit
those?
Too. Yeah, the Louis.
We did some bandana print, and man, we just had to go through a lot to even do those. We went on a late night, 3 in the morning, looking for a rag move, just so that we can mimic the print. So that takes the cake.
Shout out the 5-hour energy drink for that too.
Yeah,
we was on it.
Yep. 5-hour energy drink keeps us alive.
Now, what next big shoe idea are you working on right now that you contemplating about pimping?
Pimping, the orders steadily come in, so we steadily gonna keep pimping them. But probably the next major thing we're gonna do, whoever wins the World Series, we definitely gonna do a shoe for that and market that strong.
Forgot. The D Wade and the LeBron shoe.
Oh, the D Wade and LeBron.
We are doing the D Wade and LeBron shoe right now. That's getting made right now.
Oh, that's just going to be hot. Now, what's the telephone number for you guys?
513-876-5552.
One last question: are your shoes going to be high end for the high end consumer, or what?
Our stuff is definitely catered towards the sneakerhead, so it's definitely high end. This isn't something you're gonna wear every day. It's not something you're gonna go take the trash out in.
Ever pimped the other shoe besides a tennis shoe?
Pumps.
What?
Yep.
Nicki Minaj. Pumps.
Nicki Minaj had pumps.
Pimp
my kicks. What y'all know about that, man? PimpMyKicks.com.